I bought these supposed snake bite proof gloves on the internet, and to put them to the full test, I'm testing them against the most dangerous snake in all of Latin America, the Fer-De-Lance. Using this high-end synthetic hand, I'm gonna find out if the massive fangs on this snake can get through bite proof material.
Ray, you're moving pretty slow. What are you looking for?
Well, we are out here on the search for the most dangerous snake in Latin America, the Fer-De-Lance, and they camouflage so incredibly well. And you see all this leaf litter here, it is the same exact color and pattern as a Fer-De-Lance. So I have to take my time out here, really scan all of my surroundings. The absolute last thing we can have happen out here is to accidentally step on top of a Fer-De-Lance, get bit, and then immediately have to rush to the hospital. So that is why you're gonna see me very much taking my time just like this, because they blend in so well. I really have to take in my surroundings. Okay, we have a small little Fer-De-Lance right here, blended in perfectly. They are very, very spastic snakes. Stay right where you're at. Try to bring the snake a little bit closer back. Buddy, hey buddy. Oh, look at that. That, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is the most dangerous snake in all of Latin America. This snake right here is called the Fer-De-Lance, and it is responsible for 90% of all venomous snake deaths in Central and South America. This snake has not even striked once. These venomous snakes, trust me, they know how powerful of a bite they have, but the last thing they want to do is waste their venom. Okay, snake seems to be pretty comfortable right there as of now. Wow, and it is just so beautiful. I know there's a lot of people out there that are afraid of snakes, and you're saying, Ray, you're crazy. This is not a beautiful animal. It would be better dead than alive. Guys, they play a very important role out here in the environment, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can never change my mind about that. All right, so we have the Fer-De-Lance, bio landmine number 1. We have it pretty well situated here. You can see the snake now thinks that it is perfectly camouflaged and that we've lost it. I have not made any attempt to go in to recapture the snake, so it thinks, okay, these potential predators that had me at first now don't see me, and if I remain perfectly still, maybe I will escape this potential attack. But of course, we are snake lovers. I am not a potential predator, but of course the snake does not know that. But what I have with me, you guys have been loving the little bite test series that I've been doing, 1 with the copperhead snake and 2 with the common snapping turtle. So of course, here in Costa Rica, I have the supposed animal bite-proof gloves, and you guys have been avidly requesting for me to test those gloves against a big bad snake like the Fer-De-Lance right here. So of course, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing here tonight. So while the snake is remaining calm there, I'm gonna slowly take off my pack, move from its current position. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Selena, move, 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 move. This might take a second to get the snake reacclimated. You see the snake feels comfortable there. It's not wiggling the tail, it's not sticking its tongue out, so it's just trying to remain camouflaged right now. So I think this is as good of time as any to get this bite test underway. You guys are ready? It's time for the bite test. This Fer-De-Lance is in the perfect striking pose. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whew! There we go. Got a strike right there. That wasn't too quick of a strike. Let me look at the glove. Oh my goodness, I actually see venom on the outside of the glove right now, so I'm gonna have to minimize the contact. He's still in perfect strike mode. Let's see if we can get one more good strike onto this glove. Ooh, there we go right there. Okay, snake's starting to move. Got you, buddy. Okay, perfect. We have our bite test fully completed. And since this snake is starting to get a little bit uneasy, and this is the most dangerous snake out here in Central America, I say it's time that we release the snake a safe distance away from us, and then we can look at the results. Whew. That is as nerve-wracking as it gets. Whew. Guys, that was about as intense as it can possibly get out here in the Costa Rican rainforest. The Fer-De-Lance is the most dangerous snake here in Latin America. And to get it up close for you guys on camera was an absolute dream come true. I've been wanting to come down here for years in Costa Rica just for the Fer-De-Lance, but I know what you guys are wanting to see, and that is the bite test that we performed. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be very, very careful with this glove because there was a noticeable amount of venom on the outside. And we're gonna lay it down just like that. I'm going to examine it first to see if there's any still wet venom on the glove. And wow, yeah, you can actually see a wet spot right there on the thumb. I know none of the venom got on the end of the glove, so I feel safe touching it there. Wow, okay, so I'm gonna get this up close for you guys real quick. See if that's focused. You can see right there on the end of the glove, that darkness, that is Fer-De-Lance venom. Highly, highly potent hemotoxic venom that destroys red blood cells and tissue. Holy, now that is something that we didn't have with the copperhead bite test. We didn't have any noticeable venom on the outside of the glove. But keep in mind that copperhead was about half the size of the Fer-De-Lance today. So we have venom here on the outside. And now what I'm gonna do is slowly reach in and pull out this fake prosthetic hand, and we're gonna see if there's any noticeable puncture marks on the hand. Let's see here. So that bite was right there on the thumb. Really taking a close look at it. So there's no noticeable venom on this hand either, which is a good sign that the glove was successful. I can still see the puncture marks from the copperhead bite. I am able to differentiate from those. Guys, I'm not seeing noticeable damage from the fangs of that Fer-De-Lance. Selena, if you want to come into frame here and check out the hand with me. So I'll let you know right here on the thumb, you see that puncture mark right there?
Yeah.
That is from the copperhead bite test. And I guess you can pick up the hand. I would try to pick it up on the down here because there could be a little bit of venom that we have not spotted yet. But are you seeing any puncture marks? All the bites were over here towards the index and the thumb.
I don't know. I don't think I see any.
And keep in mind, guys, that it's not a full-grown adult Fer-De-Lance snake, but that is still a very, very dangerous snake with an incredibly powerful bite, way more than the copperhead that I tested it against, and has even larger fangs. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying that that Fer-De-Lance did not bite through the supposed snake bite-proof gloves. And now, guys, I don't just come out here to do this experiment because I think it's really cool. I do think it's really cool, but the main purpose behind this episode is to show you that if you do not have proper training or experience with these venomous snakes, no matter how much money you spend on bite-proof material, you're never 100% safe with these snakes. So if you're going out there, you want to buy these gloves and you think you're going to be safe coming out, handling something like a copperhead or even a Fer-De-Lance out here in Central America, guys, don't do it. But you guys were avidly, and I mean avidly, requesting that I test out these bite-proof gloves against a much more powerful and venomous snake than the copperhead up in the States. So I, one, flew all the way down here to Costa Rica to get up close with the Fer-De-Lance, and two, put it up against these bite-proof gloves. And of course, these gloves prevailed today, so I think today's experiment proves that I need to continue to test out these gloves against other venomous snakes. But make sure to let me know in the comment section down below, what other snakes do you want to see me test these bite-proof gloves against? And most importantly, subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss out on awesome adventures just like this one here tonight. I'm Ray Tiller, and I'll see you on the next adventure. All right, let's continue the search for animals tonight.